Previously on One Life to Live.
Anybody ever seen this earring before?
That was your earring, and we both know it. Just give me one good reason why you can't tell me the name of my biological father.
Get out of this fake ID business and stop hanging around Jen, too.
All you have to convince me is that I should stay away from you.
Jess, will you tell me? Tell me what Chris did to hurt Jen.
It really
He didn't hurt me. Why do you keep thinking that?
It's okay, Jen. So what did Jessica say I did?
Nothing.
Jess, come on, you don't need to be afraid of him.
Can we please talk about this later? Well,
No, we can't. I want to talk about it right now. If Christian did something to hurt my sister, then I want to know.
I already told you he didn't do anything. Why won't you believe me?
Jess, you're the person in this world that I need most to be straight with me. Tell me.
Jen's ID. She got it from Christian.
Can find out who my father is?
I found out who your mother is.
Yeah, I remember. Only too well.
That was a freebie, though. This one's gonna cost you.
Now, why would I ever agree to that? I hate you.
Yeah, but you hate Ray Cummings more. And I'll do for you what she won't. I'll tell you who your real father is. So, what's it gonna be? Gonna be Ray Cummings' good little girl? Or do you want to find out who your father is?
Oh, God, Sophia, you scared me.
You know, you should really think about keeping your front door shut.
Oh, I just ran in here.
So how about that pizza? I'm starved.
Oh, honey, pizza, I'm sorry. I can't really do it right now, all right?
Okay. Well, I know you wouldn't cancel on me unless you had an extremely hot date.
No, I just have travel plans.
Business or pleasure?
Neither, unfortunately. I have to see somebody from my past.
Is it a guy?
Just an old friend. Nothing more. Well, not exactly.
Okay, as long as you know what you're doing.
Yeah, hope I do. Yes, I need to check on some flights from Landview, Pennsylvania, to Port Charles, New York. Yes, Port Charles. Thank you.
What is it, honey? Is this about the earring? Do you know whose it is?
No. It's not about the earring. I've never seen that earring before in my life.
And you have no idea whose it is?
Well, it looks like it's a job for the Landview Police Department. The only problem is you'll have to bring in every woman in Landview. You like interrogating people. If that's it, I think I'll be on my way.
Lindsay, don't leave town without telling me.
I have to go to Philadelphia for a business meeting in a few days. Would you like me to call you that morning, or is this sufficient notice?
I mean it.
Oh, I know you do. Good luck with that search for the naked earlobe. Bye, Lainey.
Was that the truth?
Yeah, see? Now? Isn't this better than sitting in that stuffy house with you in the car just watching me endlessly? You know, kind of boring, dull.
Yeah, well, most police work's pretty mundane.
I really should talk to Commissioner Buchanan, you know, because I really think that Colin MacGyver has left town for good, and this needs to lighten up on this 24-hour surveillance thing. You... Help! What is that?
Will you be all right here for a minute?
No, you gotta go. Someone's in hell. Oh. Hello, who's there? Hello? Officer Jackson? Is that you? Hello?
Nora.
Who is that? Who's there?
Nora.
Who is that? Who said that? What, is this some little game that you're playing here? Because it's not really working if you're trying to scare me. So why don't you just come on out, huh? Colin.
Hello, Scarlett.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
Why? What do you want?
The other night, two of us alone in my bedroom. It was going to be spectacular. And now it's time for us to finish what we started, Nora.
No.
It's torture, Nora. It's torture knowing you're out there somewhere and I can't have you.
Okay, Colin, you need help. You're sick.
And you must be sick too, Nora. Because you see, you can't stop thinking about me. You can't get me out of your mind.
I will.
No, Nora. No, you just think you will. See, I mean as much to you as you do to me. We're not over, Nora. Not by a long shot.
No. No. No.
Mrs. Buchanan, what's wrong?
No, leave me alone.
Are you okay?
Yes. It was nothing, really. It was nothing. It just was, I got spooked, that's all.
Well, there's no need, really, right? I mean, all you have to do is show up at the Chamber of Commerce and act like a lunatic CEO. Isn't that what you said?
That would have worked.
Yeah, right.
Come on, what am I supposed to do? I have to make people think that I'm crazy.
Blair, acting like a lunatic now is not going to convince them that you were legally insane the night you shot Max.
But I was. I was completely out of my mind. Come on, Sam. I mean, do you actually think that I could shoot anyone?
I'm not the jury. And legal insanity is very difficult to prove.
Not to mention the fact that you handed Hank his case on a silver platter when you gave Todd your clothing.
You know what? This is all Todd's fault.
Well, your trusting Todd didn't help.
Oh, I know it, and I have to keep reminding myself of that. Otherwise, he will suck me right back in.
Suck you right back in? What do you mean? Look, you stay away from Todd. You hear me?
I want an apple pie, hot apple pie with some cold ice cream. Two of them.
I don't want any pie.
Then don't order any.
Thank you. I won't.
So, wait. You want to know who your father is?
I don't need your help to find my father.
You're right, because you did such a good job finding your mother.
I didn't want to find her.
I think she didn't want you to find her. She knew this whole time. She was willing to keep you in the dark for the rest of your life. Now, you really gonna let Ray get away with that?
If I say yes, and that's an if the size of your ego, what do you want in return, Todd?
Okay, my usual fee would be your firstborn child, but since you like Max, I think that could get ugly.
What do you want, Todd?
Well, just a little, harmless favor.
What?
I want you to talk to your buddy, John Sykes.
He's not my buddy.
Well, call him whatever you like.
What do you want me to talk to him about?
You gave Jen the fake ID? You are the reason that my sister almost died?
Will, stop.
No, you almost killed her, Vega.
It wasn't his fault.
Stay out of this, Jen.
That's right. You better keep her out of this, because you're never going to hurt her again.
What is that supposed to mean?
Step outside, you'll find out.
Guys, come on.
Christian, nice going, Big Mouth.
You didn't answer my question.
How did they get apple pie to taste just like sour cream and
Why
potato?
do you want me to talk to John Sykes?
I want you to ask him a question.
What is it?
Well, let's just say if he were evidence and he were not in the evidence room, where would he be?
Evidence? Blair's clothes.
Yeah, I gotta clean them up. They're covered with gunpowder.
You want me to help you get Blair off the hook.
Say, that would get Blair off the hook, would. I didn't think of that.
Blair framed me for Max's shooting. You both did. Why would I ever want to help either one of you?
Because you're selfish.
What?
It's killing you not knowing who your father is. They can do this little thing where you try and hurt me and Blair, or you can let me help you.
Yes, Port Charles, New
Okay.
York. Oh, thank you, honey. Right. All right, yeah, fine, give me that.
Hi. Oh, I need to see Ray.
She's on the...
Yeah, thank you. I'll get back to you. Nora.
Ray,
What's wrong?
that wasn't an important call, was it?
No, it's fine. I'll get back to them. What's wrong?
I've lost my mind, and I need you to get it back for me.
Nora, I'm sure you haven't lost your mind.
Oh.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I'm gonna go, okay?
Oh, honey, excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I take a rain check on that pizza?
Yeah, sure, but you're buying.
Oh, I walked into that one, didn't I?
Yeah, and,
What?
I hope you get lucky. A little mystery mission. Be safe.
You too. Okay, Nora.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. Okay, tell me what happened.
I saw Colin. He told me things weren't over between us yet, not by a long shot. I mean, it's okay, because I didn't really see Colin. I imagined that I saw Colin, so, okay. So what do we do? What do we do? Just get the rubber stamp out and go cuckoo, you know? Is that what we do?
Well, you're not cuckoo.
Oh.
It's completely understandable after everything he put you through. You know that. This could even be an after effect of the drugs that you were given.
You heard, huh?
Honey, what you've been going through is the definition of psychological trauma. I mean, think about everything you went through. Forcibly being taken from your home, mind-altering drugs.
It was bad.
Yes, of course it was. I think you're doing remarkably well, considering all the mental stress you're under.
Oh, well, the mental stress started long before the night Colin disappeared.
What are you talking about? Your memory loss?
You know, from the first moment I came back, Ray, I had to be introduced to my son. I had to be introduced to my own child because I didn't remember giving birth to him. And it wasn't just all the time that I lost with him because I was away. It was all the time I lost with him because I can't remember it.
Losing time with a child is very painful.
But I'm going to fight for those memories back. I am going to get those memories back. I want all of them. And I'm not just talking about the memories that I had with my child. I'm talking about how I lost my memory. I'm talking about finding out who did this to me. I want to put a face on the person who injected me with that drug.
Well, it was Colin, wasn't it?
No, it was someone else.
Who?
Hypnotize me, and I'll tell you.
Sam?
Blair, if you don't want to go to prison, just stay away from Todd, all right?
Sam!
What? Can you see I'm in the middle of a conversation?
Lucky you. Hello, Blair. I'm here to see Jen.
Well, Jen is not here, all right? She called a little while ago. She's out with some friends, and she's going to be back home by curfew.
You're not still on her about Colin, are you?
Excuse me, would you excuse us for a second? We'll be right back. Now, look, I talked to Ray Cummings.
Ray Cummings?
Ray Cummings. I wanted to see if maybe she would consent to treat Jen.
What?
Well, look, she said that she would keep anything that Jen told her in the strictest confidence.
And you believe her?
I'm trying to help Jen. I'm trying to help our daughter.
Jen? You want to help her, then leave her alone.
Where were we?
You were telling me that if I wanted to stay out of prison, I should stay away from Todd.
Yes, and I meant that.
I don't know if I can do that, Sam.
Blair, are you telling me that you still love Todd?
Yes. Yes, I do, and I want you to convince me not to.
Look, what do you care if Blair goes free? Doesn't mean that you go to jail instead.
Oh, you're right. What was I thinking?
In a way, you're in jail already. I'm in a jail of sorts. I mean, people have been lying to you your whole life, especially Ray. And it's not like they're lying to you about little things like, oh, you know, the puppy ran away when they really had to put to sleep. Or, oh, hey, we're moving, they tell you the day that they're moving. No, they were lying to you about big things like who your parents are. I mean, your parents made you. They're the reason you do what you do. I guess in a way, you really don't know who you are.
What is this, the Todd Manning School of Mental Health?
I know what I'm talking about.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Same kind of thing happened to me. My father was unkind. There's nothing next to who my real father was.
Who? Satan?
See, the thing is, people, they think that they're helping you by not telling you the truth. But really, it just screws you up. You're not going to let Ray do that to you again, are you? All you got to do is ask John where Bo put those clothes.
And Blair goes free.
Maybe. Maybe not. But you definitely do.
You want to do this? Come on.
Guys, Christian, don't.
Me. No, Jen, go home. Jess, you stay out of this, too.
No, I'm not letting you do this.
What?
This
I'm
is ridiculous.
fine.
Go home, Jessica. Your
Come
boyfriend
on.
can take care of himself.
What about you?
What about him? This is all his fault.
No, it's not. I took the idea off the bar. If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at me.
What? Jen, I am mad at the person who's making fake IDs. I am mad at the person who is making money off getting kids drunk.
How do you know he made a fake ID? What if he took the ID away from some kid who wanted to get drunk?
Okay, what? Is that what happened?
Go ahead.
Stop it.
You already gave me up.
I didn't mean to. It just came out that way,
And we
okay?
both know why, don't we, Jessica?
Do you think it's Lindsay's earring?
I know that you love your sister, and I think that she would try to use that to get you to cover for her.
Do love Lindsay in spite of everything.
said you had something to tell me.
It's not about the earring.
What's it about? Honey, if you know anything about Colin and Lindsay, I wish you'd tell me.
I don't think Lindsay had anything to do with Colin's disappearance.
Well, why do you think that?
I don't know. Just the way I feel.
I hate what this is doing to you. I hate that Colin is still out there.
This is affecting me more than I thought.
Well, we're gonna find him, and we're gonna put him away. I swear. I will never let him hurt you again. What?
I have something to tell you, Commissioner. I think you're gonna want to hear this. Don't you agree, Melanie?
So what's it gonna be? It sounds like a good deal. You get a new and improved father. All for the price of some measly old clothes.
Go to hell.
Sure.
I mean, do you want to be little orphan Sky for the rest of your life?
Of course I don't. But there's no father on this earth who is worth helping you clear Blair. Nothing is worth that.
Oh, wait, hold on, no. Don't. I mean, nobody walks away from me.
You want me to help you stay away from Todd?
Yes.
I'm not exactly impartial.
I know. And that's why I want you to help me. I know that you know Ty better than anybody, maybe except Vicky, and, well, she's not here, is she?
Blair, listen to me. You have to stay strong right now. The only thing on your mind should be your defense.
It is. That's the problem, see, Todd? He says he wants to help.
Yes, but does he? Can he? I mean, come on. You and I both know what Todd's help looks like. Trust me on this. You're better off without it.
I can't seem to say no to him, Sam. I try, but I...
Blair, you just have to cut him off. Just cut him off. I know it's not easy. Believe me, I've tried.
Yeah, and you couldn't, could you?
Well, my life wasn't at stake. Yours is.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I gotta do what I have to do.
Blair, are you all right? You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Sam.
What do you mean we both know why?
You hated that I'm friends with Jen, so you got back at me by telling Will about the fake IDs.
That is not true.
Right. What are you talking about? Jessica does not care about you and Jen.
Then why is she always telling me to stay away from them?
Because of me. She knows that I don't want you two hanging out.
Well, why do you care?
Because he's a criminal, Jenny. He's gonna ruin your life.
Wait a minute. I'm the criminal? How much money did you steal from Jessica's grandfather again?
I paid that money back.
So that makes it okay. How about the time you got her drunk and then got her pregnant? How'd you make up for that?
Excuse me, how dare you bring up our baby?
You want me to stay out of your life and stay the hell out of mine?
I don't care what you do with your life. You can throw it away for all I care.
Jessica, you don't have a clue what I'm doing with my life.
No, right. You're only working for RJ. You're not talking to your brother anymore. You're dating or whatever you're doing with a girl that's completely wrong.
We're just friends. But wait a minute. I thought you could care less about me and Jen. You still want to go to that party, Jen?
Always.
Let's get out of here, then.
Oh, no. Wait, no. Whoa. Hey, I am not through with you.
That's too bad, because I am through with you.
This is not over, Vega. You knew? You knew that Jen got that ID from Chris, and you didn't tell me about it till now?
Well, I have used hypnotherapy before, but since your memory loss is drug-induced, I'm just not sure how effective it's going to be.
Well, it can't hurt, can it?
Well, it's not as simple as unlocking a repressed memory, where your thoughts are being blocked by another part of your brain. This could be more organic.
Which is a polite way of saying I might have permanent brain damage because of the drug?
No. We have billions of cells in our brains. You can lose a lot of them, and it still won't affect your intelligence.
Oh, Ray, please, you don't have to reassure me. I mean, I actually had reconciled myself to the fact that I was never going to get any of these memories back, except for the fact that I started to. And not a lot, but just a little. I mean, they started to come back. I mean, there they were. They were like the tip of my mental tongue, you know, but I just can't get them. I don't want to let go of them now because I'm afraid they might all go away and the person who did this to me won't be punished.
Okay. Let's try.
Thank you.
Okay.
Great. What do I do?
want you to get comfortable.
Okay.
You can sit or lie down, whatever you prefer.
What would you...
All right. Well, whatever. Go ahead. I just want you to relax. That's important.
All right, I'll lie.
Okay.
Lie down.
Come on. You want to lie down?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Close your eyes. And I want you to just breathe.
Breathe?
Yeah. Concentrate on your breathing. That's all.
I have something important to tell you, Bill.
No.
Sorry to interrupt. I just needed to talk to the commissioner.
What's that? What's wrong? What is it?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Melanie.
I'll come back.
No, you stay. I have to go. I have to go to the hospital. I have some paperwork to catch up on. I mean, everything with Colin. I mean, I got behind. I'll talk to you later.
All right, don't give Riley too hard a time keeping up with you, though.
Who?
Riley, he's the cop that I have guarding me.
Oh, right. No problem.
Come on in, Antonio. What did you had something you want to talk to me about?
We haven't been able to find any witnesses to those muggings down at the docks, but don't worry about it. It can wait.
That's all right. Just keep looking, okay? Is there something else?
No, that was it.
Antonio, come on. Look, if you got something that you want to say to me, then go ahead. What is it?
I think your fiancée knows more about Colin's disappearance than she's saying.
Your eyes are shut tight, Nora. The more you try and open them, the tighter they'll become. Can you open your eyes?
No.
I want you to keep breathing. Concentrate on each breath. We're about to go on a journey, Nora. We're going to find your memories and get you the answers that you need.
Why do you think Melanie knows more about Colin than she's saying?
Well, first of all, sir, you gotta understand I don't have any proof.
No, but you have something.
She said a couple of things.
What did she say?
I saw her at the hospital. When I got to Nora's room, she was yelling that she saw Colin. When I asked her about it, she said she must have been mistaken, that she couldn't have seen Colin. It was like she really knew where he was.
What else?
I talked to her here inside your office. I don't know, I mentioned how people freak out and take the law into their own hands. She got upset. She asked me what I meant by that. You know, it was like she acted like she was guilty of something, sir.
Get your hands off me. I'm not afraid of you. I will find out who my father is. I don't need your help. I don't need anybody's help.
Looks like you're gonna have to find another way to get that witch's clothes. You asked Guy to get my clothes back? That is your brilliant plan?
Well, she almost said yes.
Yeah, I can tell.
No, really.
What if she goes to the cops?
Well, then it's her word against mine.
Oh, Todd, and that makes me feel so much better.
Don't worry about it. I'll figure out another way to get your clothes back.
No. I don't want you to help me anymore, all right? I want you out of my life.
Did Melanie do anything else?
Just what happened here before. I mean, you should have seen her face, sir. It was like she was afraid of me.
Thanks, Antonio. I'm glad you told me about this.
Think it means something?
Well, it's nothing for you to worry about. It's just... Colin put Melanie through hell.
Well, hope I wasn't out of line.
No, you weren't. I know you told me this out of concern. I appreciate that.
I did. Thanks. I'll see you later, sir.
Is something going on? Are you all right? I mean, you look terrible.
I might need your help, Sam. I might need you as my lawyer.
Has something happened?
Just tell me that I can count on you, please.
Of course. Does this have something to do with Colin and whatever it was that he was holding over you? Because, Lanny, you don't have to worry about Colin anymore. He's gone. And I really doubt that he's coming back.
Maybe not. But he still has a hold over me. Oh, Sam.
Nora, I want to take you back to last year. Right after the train wreck. Just go to the first day you woke up in Colin's house. Are you there?
Yes.
What do you see?
Yellow wallpaper. A picture of a woman. Blonde hair. Figurine of two little girls.
Are you alone?
Yes. No. No. Someone's coming.
Nora, it's all right. You stay at Colin's house. I'll be right back.
Nora.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna have a nice little chat.
What do you mean you want me out of your life?
I mean that I don't want anything from you anymore.
Okay. Why not?
Because, Todd, it's the way it has to be. All right? It's always been all or nothing with you.
Well, why can't it be all?
Because... You know, because of you,
I'm about to be tried for attempted murder. I could go to prison for a very long time.
It's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what? I hope it doesn't. But I want to make sure that it doesn't happen. I have to be able to put everything that I've got into my case.
I'll help you.
No, Todd, even if you did, even if we both were willing to put everything into it, I could still lose. And I gotta think of Star, you know. I don't want her growing up without a mama like I did.
Well, I'll take care of Star.
Todd, I have to think about my sanity, too, you know. I can't live every day of my life not being with or seeing the person that I love. There's no room for you. It has to be nothing.
No.
But you know what? I'm not giving you a choice here. It's over.
It's
All right,
gonna
it's
be
over.
fine, Blair. You're not gonna go to jail.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna listen to you. I can't, because there's no way that I can get through this. I'm telling you right now, it's over. Over, Todd.
The reason I didn't tell you about Christian giving Jen the ID is because I knew you'd be angry.
Well, I shouldn't be?
No, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be, but picking a fight with him is not helping anything.
Yeah, because you two didn't let me finish him off, that's why.
Can we just not talk about it any longer?
Fine. Fine by me.
Wanna go home?
What about the party, the stupid party?
You still wanna go?
Yeah, I do.
You want to get something to drink? Like a soda, I mean. Jen, are you okay? You're not still upset about what happened with Will, are you?
Do you know where we are?
State Park?
Colin's house is right up on that hill.
You're kidding. Wow. Jen, I'm sorry. Those directions were so weird, I didn't even notice. Do you want to leave? Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
All I see is Christian out here free, getting closer and closer to my sister. What's even worse is that you are responsible.
Your biological father doesn't even know I had a child by him. I'm gonna give you something to remember.
Isn't it great having an entire week of One Life to Live on the weekend? Stay tuned. There's more of the One Life to Live catch-up marathon continuing next on SoapNet.